Hey everybody. Today we're gonna be looking at the May 2025 IB AISL paper. So today I'm just gonna focus on questions pertaining to statistics, probability, some sequences, some financial maths, some binomial distribution questions. So I'm going to make a series of videos just to show you some of the solutions. And again, if time permits, I will make videos on the other questions that pertains to calculus, to and other topics as well. But again, my primary focus is on my students, because they have been given some revision questions, which I've given them from the May 2025 paper. Again, I think I'm gonna make another video to maybe critique about the May 2025 paper. Again, I just felt like this paper just didn't really resonate or didn't really sit in very well with me. I just felt like some of the questions were too algebra heavy, I would say, in general. Doesn't feel like an AI paper. I could say that it could actually just pass off quite simply as an AA paper. But I do recognize that there are some questions which I think were quite creative, but there's a lot of it's kind of wordy in a way. Okay, you probably would know it. Some questions I don't think there are any. I guess they're not surprising. I think they are what we expect them to be in this examination. But you make the judgment, all right? We're just going to look at some of these questions and you decide for yourself if these questions are easy or maybe a little more difficult than the previous year's papers, all right? So, and just maybe leave me a comment, you know what I mean, in the comment section, and let me know what you think about the May 2025 paper. Okay, but today, first question, like I said, I'm going to make a series of videos so that you see some of the solutions for the questions that, again, like I said, that I post to my students as well. Now, so anyway, first question, we're going to be looking at regression. So again, this is about the hot air balloon. This is about passengers with two variables. So again, I'm just going to quickly put this onto the calculator, where we could find the in part A, we are supposed to find the correlation coefficient. Again, a pretty straightforward question, so I'm not I don't think this question is of any surprises. But so anyway, let's just put in the numbers onto the GDC. Okay, now of course I'm using my iPad, and I don't have the actual TI-84, but well, this calculator works for me as well. And so, but please, you might get to see some ads, all right? So if it appears in the middle of this video, please don't feel alarmed. I just don't have the finances to go purchase an actual I don't even think there is one that could be compatible with my iPad. I'm not sure, okay? I have a few on my laptop, which is like a proper TI-84 calculator, but I just want to do it on my iPad so I could start to scribe it on my iPad with the answers as well, okay? So anyway, let's get down to business, okay? So if we go to stat, go to edit. So what I did earlier was I put in all the data from the hot air balloon and the number of passengers. So this is what you get to see. So it would be 15, 3,150. Let me see, what am I missing?